Welcome to How I Destroyed an Entire Era of Storytelling. How I destroyed 9 years of character growth in about 40 minutes. How's that for a title? Psh. Ugh. Why? Why? What did I just watch? What did I just watch? Yeah, I'm currently sitting outside in case you're wondering why I hear birds. And you can see the outdoors obviously. Anyways, because I was too loud in my yells and my rants. It has not been long since I watched the episode. My family was a bit terrified, so I got sent outside. That's the story we're going with. Holy crap, what did I just watch? What did I just watch? No, but you see, there were so many things wrong with that episode. I actually don't even know where to begin. I just want to throw my... Luckily, I didn't throw Alfred. He's still okay. He's actually right here. There he is. So there were 4 things that I learned after watching this episode. Number 1, friendships don't last. Number 2, marriages don't last. Number 3, character development doesn't last. What the hell? I don't know if I should... Earlier I was thanking you guys, Nader and Dylan, for making me catch up, and now I'm pretty sure I want to curse both of you. In fact, yep, how am I supposed to concentrate on exams now? Please tell me. So, they pretty much destroyed Barney's character. They took a guy who obviously had some commitment issues in the beginning, a lot of commitment issues, and then I don't even know how to properly explain this, he started, he went through a lot of development. He started having, meaningful relationships, and eventually he met Robin. He actually started growing up. Okay, how did they really think that did the writers really think that we'd be satisfied with Barney going back to the way he was? I mean, they took us on an entire 9-year journey with him. We saw his amazing growth with Robin, and then all of a sudden they're getting divorced, and I don't even have any words. They spent so long on the wedding. That was a whole season. So they built us up an entire wedding only to tell us, oh, JK, they're getting divorced. What the... Maybe I won't swear because I don't know who's going to watch this, but what the hell? Okay. First, I want to say, holy crap, the female characters. What a disservice to all the female characters in How I Met Your Mother. The writers have made it very, very clear to me what they think of women, because holy crap. And I'm pretty sure every single person who watches this can agree with this, because, okay, well, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping, because, okay, first of all, the mother, who I loved her. She was awesome. They gave us season 9, only one season, admittedly, to love her, but we did. I mean, I haven't actually met anyone who says they didn't like the mother, and it was great because they had, the 5 of them for so long, and so in my opinion, I thought it would be very hard to bring someone else in, and they did it so well. She actually meshed so well with the rest of them, and she was great with Ted. They ended up killing her. She died. I mean, I feel like if they wanted to have that in there, they could have done a way better job of it. They didn't even tell us how she died. They didn't. Oh my god, they didn't even tell us. So pretty much, how I met the plot device. That's pretty much what she was to the story. They had such a big character line for Lily about how she's struggling with work and her life and her passions. Did we hear anything about that? No. It was suddenly the Ted and Robin crappy plot line for too long. So in 40 minutes, she and Barney divorced. She became a worldwide reporter that just travels anywhere. She was already a reporter, but all of a sudden work was her thing. And they've always highlighted that work was her thing. But they also highlighted the fact that that was not the only important thing in her life, and she was able to make other commitments. But all of a sudden, she's cold, hardened, and she just detached from all her friends. Like, yes, it made sense that she didn't want to be around the group because obviously she didn't want to be around her ex-husband, but that was the biggest problem in the first place. Ex-husband. Why did they divorce? It made no sense. They had such good development, and personally, I think they were very good for each other. And I'm not about who ships who with who or whatever. Okay, so the whole show was about Ted searching for his soulmate, and yet Robin ended up being second best. Like, the whole point was, oh, they made the whole point, oh, Robin and Ted's love story has lasted for 9 years, even though it was completely messed up, and Ted's obsession with her was freaking unhealthy. Like, I don't know, there were so many messages in there that were so good, and yet they had this message of, oh, you know, that kind of obsession is okay because you'll end up getting what you want in the end. No, that's not how life works. And it was so, he was just, I don't know, like, Ted is actually, you know, in many instances in the show, he was a wiser character, I found. So why was that so stupid? Why? My biggest issue with this entire show, and I don't even know if I can, like, I wrote stuff down because I am beside myself with this. This is the biggest problem. How they made the mother so worthless and petty. They built her up completely for the whole show. That was the point. How I Met Your Mother. And yes, the other characters had a role too, but I mean, not only did they only give her a season, barely, because it was still concentrating on so many other character plot lines, but she was belittled in the last episode by her own daughter. So apparently dying 6 years ago means centuries ago, and instead of the kids are all about, oh, this story was not about the mother, it's about having the hots for Robin. 1, inappropriate. 2, honestly, I was screaming. I can't believe this part. I can't believe it. And then Ted is all, oh yeah, I'm in love with Robin. So even though he's always sprouting like emotional, meaningful poems about love and all that thing, you have the hots for Robin is what gets him to be like, oh, I'm in love. Oh yeah, I need to take a chance on it. And you know, even though my wife died 6 years ago, it was really Robin all along. Oh my God, there were so many messed up things. Did Tracy even mean anything? Their chemistry was so good between Ted and Tracy. It was so good, and yet didn't mean. I don't even know. I mean, the character of the mother is like a uterus baby. That was her role, was to give the children that Robin couldn't have. She was basically a vessel so that Ted could eventually have Robin in the end. Okay, the pacing. A weekend for an entire season and decades in 40 minutes? What the fudge? I did not swear. I want to. A lot. And I hope you all who are watching this didn't actually think that the point was to develop the relationship between Barney and Robin, even though the whole season was about their wedding. No, you're wrong if you thought that. Because actually Barney was just a plot device for Robin to realize how much she loved Ted. Even though, does she actually, the only time she ever wanted to be with him was when, one, he found someone else. I mean, look at all his other destroyed relationships. And the whole time they showed the relationship was toxic for each other. Like, this is my biggest thing. Their relationship was not, they weren't good for each other. It was in the past. Like, the whole point that they seemed to be making was about moving on, letting go, change is good. Well, which is all very true. So true. And then they throw that out the window. I don't have any words. I have nothing to say anymore. I'm so angry. And this is going to be such a long video. And I don't actually know if anyone's going to watch this. And it's just getting so dark outside. I think I'm going to move inside. Okay, I'm inside now. Much better. Warmer. And you can probably actually see my face now. What the I'm so angry. I haven't been this angry over TV since the Arrow episode, which I just won't talk about. But oh my God. Oh my God. I can't deal with it. The ship sailed so long ago for Ted and Robin. So long ago. I don't even remember so long ago. Like, they were done. Like, this is ridiculous. What they threw... I mean, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this already, but I'm going to say it again. All of that character development, phew, out the door. Out the door. Ow, I hit my earring. Ow. Oh my god. Okay. And I mean, I know that there are already a lot of, like, several problematic things in this show. Some very sexist things in this show. But there are also very good things about this show. And I've been so attached to these characters for so long. Like, I love the show. But holy crap, what the hell? Barney has a child. And amazing acting for Neil Patrick Harris. Like, amazing acting. But we don't even see the girl. We don't even know her name. She's known as a number. What the what is that? Just, I can't even deal with that. Like, oh. Please,